there, and welcome back to my channel, Subscription Boxes and More with Michelle. And if this is your first visit, I hope you'll come back and see me again real soon. What do I have to share with you today? Well, guys, I have a Dash Mini Bundt Maker. Now, I've done a smaller, I've done another Mini Bunt Maker, but it made really tiny minis. This makes one, instead of making a few small ones, this makes one a little bit larger one. If you've gotten at like KFC, the little cakes at KFC, I'm imagining it's more like that size. Let's open it up and see what it says. It says, "Hello, foodie." And this tells you about some other minis, and it's got a thing where you can download a QR code thing. It says, "Nice bunt, ready, set, cook. Just plug it in. When the blue light turns off, you're ready to go. Easy serving. Using the included removal tool, simply lift the bunt and serve. No mess or fuss. Family fun. Whip up tasty snacks for the whole family. Recipe guide inside. Quick cleanup. Non-stick surface is PTFE free and makes cleaning easy." And then it shows you can make keto blueberry. You can make classic bunt. You can make gluten-free chocolate. You can make strawberry vanilla. And I'm sure there's lots and lots and lots of others that you can make. Your imagination is probably your only limit. Well, there's the book. And let's not dump the Bunt Maker while we're trying to get it out. It says, "Great choice. Get to know your maker. Look inside. You'll find an envelope with everything you need to get started, including yummy recipes, instructions, and troubleshooting. We want you to have a great experience. If you run into any trouble, just contact our customer support team." And just in case you have a Dash Maker and you didn't keep your paperwork or your box, that number is 800-898-6970, or email support@storebound.com. What that has to do with Dash, I don't know. All right, let's get this out of packaging. And you know, I try to get most of my makers in this color because it is the accent color that I use in my kitchen and my house. Black and white and that color, that sort of aqua color. Here is the, it goes in, this little remover tool goes in here and lifts out with the cake. Mine seems to be a little bent or something. There. There. Now it fits down in there a little better. Well, now it does. Mine was bent, badly bent. Okay. There is that. There is the maker. See the bunt shape. Alright, let's get out our little booklet. And it tells you all the troubleshooting and the important safeguards and information. But we've used enough of these makers, we know all of those. Definitely read it before you use it if you get one. Yikes, I'm hot. All right, there's the blue light indicator right there that tells you when it's warmed up. Got to clean it first. And this is what they call the lifter, and the cover handle, and non-slip feet, and cooking surface. Okay, so it does have these little non-slip feet on here, which makes it really nice, so it doesn't slip and slide around your countertop. Let me get the twist tie off and get this plugged in. Well, I gotta clean it before I plug it in. little bit of soap on this cloth. Wipe it out really good, and then I gotta wipe it out again so we don't have soap in our food. Dry it. Always wash your stuff, even if it looks clean. It's been in a warehouse. Warehouses are not especially clean and dust-free, and you don't want that in your food. Okay. Of course, you're going to say, but Michelle, you've got cats. I clean my counters. I promise you, I clean my counters before I cook anything. Alright, so it says, before using your Mini Bunt Maker, carefully unpack it. Well, we did that. Remove all packing stuff. We did that. Clean it. We did that. Wipe it dry. We did that. Position it on a dry, level surface. Yep. It is recommended to operate this appliance on a separate outlet and circuit from other appliances. Yep. And let's see. Never touch the cooking surface or cover while the appliance is in use because it does get hot. Do not lift the cover so that your arm is over the cooking surface, as steam will come up and that could burn you. Always lift and lower the cover by the handle so you don't burn your fingers. Okay? I'm going to plug it in and let it start coming up to temperature while we read. Okay. The blue light is on. It gives you, using your Bunt Maker, 1. Place the appliance on a stable and dry surface and lift the cover of the Mini Bunt Maker. Spray both cooking surfaces with a small amount of cooking spray. Or, like I'm going to do, plug the cord into the power outlet. Yep, the indicator light will illuminate blue, and when it goes off, then it is done heating. Don't leave it unattended. Add the removal tool to the base of the Mini Bunt Maker. Carefully pour batter into the Mini Bunt Maker, filling so the base is approximately 3/4 full. And the Mini Bunt Maker, the Mini Bunt will rise while cooking, so do not overfill. Close the cover. During the cooking process, the heating element will automatically turn on and off to regulate the temperature and ensure that the cooking surface does not get too hot or cold. When this occurs, the indicator light turns on and off. Actual cooking time will vary depending on the ingredients and type of bunt, but it's going to be about 9 to 11 minutes. You can use a toothpick to check the cake for doneness. If the toothpick comes out clean, then your cake is cooked through. Once the bunt is cooked, first unplug the maker, allow the appliance to cool for a few minutes, and then you carefully remove your cake by lifting the removal tool. Do not use metal utensils because it will scratch the cooking surface and make it not non-stick anymore. So they give you recipes for a vanilla Mini Bunt Cake, and they give you orange olive oil Mini Bunt Cake, or keto zucchini spice Mini Bunt Cake, sour cream chocolate Mini Bunt Cake, red velvet Mini Bunt Cake, gingerbread Mini Bunt Cake, strawberry Mini Bunt Cake, cornbread Mini Bunt with jalapeno lime glaze. Well, that sounds good. Blueberry lemon keto Mini Bunt Cake, gluten-free dark chocolate Mini Bunt Cake, banana bread Mini Bunt Cake, and then it gives you different glazes like vanilla glaze, cream cheese glaze, peanut butter glaze, chocolate glaze, Nutella glaze, and then it gives you recommended combinations, things that you can add to different flavors to make something good. All right, the light has gone out, so we can fill up our bundt cake maker. I just made a chocolate cake in my mini air fryer, so we're going to use the same batter. And it said 3/4 full. Woo, that's more than 3/4 full. Well, that's going to be a problem. Well, we got 9 to 11 minutes, and I will be right back with you. All right, so I unplugged the maker because I believe that this is done. And it didn't do too bad, even though I did kind of overfill it a little bit. Got a little bit on the hinge here, and we don't want to leave that on there. Alright, so these little handles have rubber on them, so I was able to lift that out easy enough. And dump that right onto the plate. Alright. Here's our little mini bundt. The hole doesn't go all the way through it because I overfilled it, but there it is. And I'm going to put just a little bit of icing on it because why not? I have it. Might as well, right? It'll melt kind of like a icing drizzle because it is a very hot cake. But I thought we might as well put it on there, kind of like a drizzle. Now this is going to be really hot, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to taste it right away. Who, me? Icing? No. Alright. I'm going to cut a little piece out of this little bundt cake. That's my oven coming to temperature because I have cake mix left over. And it's too close to dinner time for me to keep cooking in the mini makers. I need to get cooking a meal. But I'm going to taste this hot cake. Very moist, very, very good. Guys, I highly recommend this mini bundt maker. It would be awesome for use in a dormitory, in your camper, in your small apartment, in your tiny house, or in your regular house. Very easy to clean as long as you clean it up before it gets too cold. If you have any any spillage, any overage that gets in the hinges, you want to clean it while it's still a little warm, and it will come right out. Do not submerge your maker. Just clean it with a damp, soapy rag, and then wipe that off to make sure there's no soap residue. And these are really easy to maintain and everything, as long as you keep them clean and don't let the stuff dry, and get hard on it. Make sure it's still just a little warm, and it's easiest to clean that way. Or throw it on the floor and have to wash it again. I'll wash it and put it away. But anyways, tell me what you think. Do you have any of these mini makers by Dash or Nostalgia or any other company? If so, let's just talk about them. Tell me which ones you have. Recommend some to me if there's ones out there that I haven't found. I have a lot more yet to cook with and unbox on my channel, so you'll be seeing those coming up hopefully pretty soon. So tell me what you think and give me that big old thumbs up. You know, that really helps my channel, and please subscribe to my channel, and please share my video with others so maybe they might subscribe as well. Thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. Oh, and I will have links in the description. If you can't find these at your Walmart, then you may still be able to get it on their website. And if not, they may have something totally new that I don't even know about. So I'll give you the link. Thank you so much for watching and for listening to me babble. I may have already said that. Bye, guys.